my channel. So far on my channel for the back to school season, I've talked a lot about the things that you need to equip yourself to be the most prepared possible for back to school. And the one thing that we haven't covered yet is our beauty essentials. So today I'm going to be showing you a bunch of my beauty essentials for back to school. That way you are ready to go. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I want to start by talking about skincare because obviously that's like the #1 thing that everyone wants to go back to school with is clear skin. I've been getting a lot of questions lately about how I've been starting to clear up my skin because if you didn't know, I have a lot of issues with acne, but recently my skin has really started to clear up, and that really comes from just actually starting to take care of my skin. I used to just hope for the best and wasn't really working on making it better, and obviously that wasn't working. So I actually started taking care of my skin lately, so I want to share some of those products with you. So the first step in clearing up your skin just comes from taking off your makeup every night. This is so important. So what I've been loving recently is the Neutrogena oil-free cleansing wipes, and I love these pink grapefruit ones. So first off, they're oil-free, which means that it's not going to add any extra oils to your face, and oil is a lot of what causes acne, so the fact that these are oil-free, super important. Also, since they're the pink grapefruit kind, they smell amazing. I seriously can't get over pink grapefruit. It's my favorite scent to use when it comes to skincare stuff. So when I saw that Neutrogena had a whole line of pink grapefruit, I had to get everything. I've been using Neutrogena cleansing wipes for so long, seriously, years and years and years. I just think they're the best. They really help to take all of your makeup off and just are a great first step when it comes to clearing up your skin. So the next product that I want to show you is the Neutrogena Oil-Free Acne Wash, also in pink grapefruit. You're going to see a lot of the pink grapefruit stuff in this video because I'm obsessed with it. As you can see, I've made a pretty solid dent in this because I use it every single day. This stuff is amazing. So I like to use this in the morning for a few reasons. #1, I think the pink grapefruit scent sort of helps to wake you up because it feels very fresh on your skin. Once again, oil-free, which is super important when you're trying to clear up your acne, to use oil-free products. My absolute favorite part about this product though is that it helps to clear up your acne without drying up your skin. So often you find acne products and you're using them and your acne goes away, but your skin gets so dry in the process, and then it doesn't matter because you don't have nice skin anyway then. You may not have acne, but it's dry and flaky and it's just awful. I used to have such awful dry skin because I was constantly using acne products on it that were just too harsh. This is super gentle and it's going to help to moisturize your skin while clearing your acne, which is the holy grail for people who have acne issues. You need to find a product like this, and this one really does the trick. So this is my go-to everyday product when it comes to actually cleaning my skin, but every couple days I like to sort of switch it up and use something for a little bit of a deeper clean. And so I like to go in with my oil-free acne wash from Neutrogena in their foaming scrub. So it's like this, but in a foaming scrub type formula. And this stuff is awesome. Once again, pink grapefruit, so it smells amazing. Oil-free, not going to clog your pores. What I really like about this stuff though is that it's gentle enough to use every day. So if you feel like you need a really deep clean every single day, maybe if you're breaking out particularly badly and you want to use this for a few days straight to really get into your pores, it's going to do the trick. It's gentle enough to use every day. I don't feel right now that I need that deep of a clean every single day, so I like to use this every other day or every 3 days. That way every couple days I can get a really deep clean on my skin and make sure that I'm getting every single thing out of my pores and out of my skin to make sure that it's helping to clear it up. And like I said, this is a foaming scrub, and I sort of like when scrubs are foaming because you feel when things foam up in your hands, you just feel like it's really working, it's super soapy and getting in there and really doing its job. So I just like the way that feels too. It feels like I'm getting a really deep clean, and when you're done with this, your skin feels so smooth. It's just amazing. I'm obsessed with this product. So those are the products that I like to use in the morning, but at night, after I'm finished using the cleansing wipes that I showed you first, I like to use this product from Clean & Clear. It's from their Night Relaxing line, and it is their Deep Cleansing Face Wash. This stuff is awesome. Once again, oil-free. So important to find products like this that just say oil-free all over the packaging. That way you know for sure that it's not going to be adding any extra oils to your face. And what I really like about this stuff is that it's made specifically for the nighttime. So it has this scent in it that really helps to just wind you down and calm you down. At the end of the long day when you're using this on your skin, just the scent of it will really relax you and make you feel ready for bed, which is so nice. This once again tends to foam up a little bit more, which is sort of cool at night because in the morning you're just wiping off what is sort of built up on your face while you're sleeping, but at the end of the day there's so much more built up on your face. So when you're using a product like this that really foams up and you feel like you're getting a really deep clean, it just feels really good. And I think it's just really worth it to invest in a product to use at night that's made specifically for the nighttime, because I don't know about you guys, but washing my face in the morning really helps to wake me up. And so sometimes at night when I'm doing that, it's sort of wakes me up a little bit instead of calming me down, whereas this is really going to calm me down and just make my skin feel really clean and like I'm ready for bed. And the last face related product that I want to show you is these oil absorbing sheets from Clean & Clear. These are awesome. So number one, look at how small this package is, which makes it so easy to bring with you to school. You can just throw it in your bag. It's not taking up any room. It's awesome. And on top of that, what I like about them is that the sheets actually change colors when they're working, like when they're taking the oil off of your skin, which is really cool because you can actually see it working. I just really like that. Like, it's sort of gross to see all the oils coming off of your face, but low-key I sort of like it too because it's just sort of interesting and like exciting to be like, wow, all this oil was on my face, but it's off now. You know, like you can actually see that it's working and doing its job. And another one of my favorite things about this is that it doesn't take your makeup off with it. Like when I look at my sheet when I'm done using it, there isn't tons and tons of makeup on it. So many oil absorbing sheets just start pulling your makeup off, and that's no fun. It really only takes off the makeup that has absorbed the oil, and you don't want that on your face anyway. So I really am just obsessed with these, and I think that these are so important for back to school. When you're in school in the middle of the day and you need like a little bit of a refresher on your face, this is the way to go. And I have some great news about all the products that I just told you about. So right now, Neutrogena and Clean & Clear are having a massive sale at Target, which is so exciting. It's only for the back to school season. That way you can get in there and get the products that you need to clear up your skin for the back to school season. So Neutrogena is having a buy 3, get 1 free sale, which is seriously awesome. You can basically get an entire line. Like if you want the pink grapefruit stuff that I showed, you can get all of those for a buy 3, get 1 free price. And for Clean & Clear, all of their products are 10% off, which is so awesome. It's just gonna save you so much money, be able to go in, get the things that you need for back to school, but at a way discounted price. So if you're interested in trying out any of these Neutrogena or Clean & Clear products, I definitely recommend running over to Target right now and getting it while you can get it for a discounted price. Another product that I've been loving for back to school is the First Aid Beauty Triple Remedy Eye Cream. This stuff is incredible. I'm a little late to the game. Everyone was talking about this on YouTube years ago, but I finally tried it and I'm obsessed. I can't recommend it enough. Seriously, like my favorite part about this is the metal part. So basically the way they use it is you dot some of the product under your eye, which is basically a concealer, so you're like concealing your under eye circles, and then you use the metal part to massage it in, and the metal is so cool and just soothing. I feel like it just instantly lifts your eyes, and the difference, like when I put it on one eye and look at the difference between an eye with it on and without it on, it is massive. Seriously though, the metal part is like a little massage for your under eye circles, and it's amazing. So something else that I really like to get for back to school is a brand new blush. So I have this one, it's from IT Cosmetics, and it is their CC Radiance Ombre Blush in Coral Flush. And this stuff is so cool. It's an actual ombre blush. This stuff really makes my face look much more awake, like I don't look as pale and weird. I don't know, I'm really pale, so I always need something to add a little bit more color to my face. This does the trick, and I love that it's ombre because I just feel like it's a little bit more natural when it has 2 different shades mixed into it. When it's just one color, it just looks like one color on your skin. But when it's a couple colors mixed together, like in this blush, it just makes everything look a little bit more natural. It just makes me look like I'm naturally flushed in the morning, which is not true, but that's what we want to seem like we are, right? So as I just mentioned, when it comes to back to school, I'm always so tired and I need as many products as possible to combat the dark circles under my eyes because I have such bad dark circles. But something I've been loving for that is the Bare Minerals Well Rested Face and Eye Brightener. And this stuff is awesome. Basically, it's just got a little brush on it and you just twist the product out and apply it wherever you want. I mostly apply it under my eyes, but it is a face brightener as well. So sometimes I'll run it down my nose, on the tops of my cheeks, my cupid's bow, my chin, my forehead, anywhere that needs highlight. It's so easy since it's a cream product. You just blend it in really quick and then apply your concealer or foundation or whatever on top of it. This stuff is so awesome. I don't know how I lived without it, and it seriously brightens up my under eye circles so much, which is a heaven sent for me. And the last product that I absolutely always need for back to school, and really every other time of the year, is dry shampoo. Obviously, this is the Batiste. I'm sure everyone has heard of this one because it's like the best dry shampoo out there. This one is in the Cool and Crisp Fresh scent, but I also love the original scent, and it also comes in like a brown formula for people who have darker hair because it comes out white, and so if you have darker hair, it's just way too hard to get it to blend in. So if you have darker hair, you can definitely check out the brown formula. That one's really awesome too. You can get this at like Urban Outfitters and places like that, but if you want it for cheaper, you can go to places like TJ Maxx or Marshall's. This one is from Marshall's and it was $6, and then at Urban I think these are like 10 or 12 bucks. So you're saving a ton of money if you go to one of those discount stores. When you wake up late in the morning and you don't have time to wash your hair, this is what you're going to need. So please invest in a can of this. It'll last you so long, I'm not kidding, and it's so worth the investment. Everyone needs a dry shampoo in their home. And that's it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to comment down below what your back to school beauty essentials are. That way I can check out your products while you're checking out my products. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all so, so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!